this is the nomination criteria for the province of Ontario. If you have been listening to my videos, I keep talking about the nomination criteria of a province. It helps you to know whether you should be studying in that province or not. You can be in an in-demand occupation in a province, but if you do not meet up with the nomination score, you cannot get a permanent resident. You get that? All these are to prevent you from being deported when you are done with your studies. You need to make the score for permanent residence in your province of study. It helps you to determine your course selection. Now, look at the criteria for Ontario. First of all is the job offer criteria. The NOC, you see, I keep talking about NOC, is very, very important. So if your job offer falls into tier 0 or 1, you get 10 points. If it falls under tier 2 or 3, you get 8 points. If it falls under tier 4 or 5, you get 0 points. Any occupation that falls under tier 0 or 1 means that you must have a bachelor's degree, because most of them are professional occupations. Now look at the job offer. They called it NOC broad occupational category. If your occupation falls under 0, 2, or 3, you get 10 points. Are you seeing that? I keep telling you, if you do not know the occupation you are coming to do in Canada, immediately you graduate, then you are already on a wrong path. You understand that? So you need to figure out your occupation. Let it determine your course selection. If you do not know how, I will help you to figure it out. Now, look at the job offer category. Your job offer, still on the occupation, it must be earning you $40 or higher to get a 10 points. So if you get a job that's that gets you like 75,000 and above salary range, then it means you've already fallen under this $40 per hour. Anything less will not get you, will get you less than 10 points. Then $35 to $40 per hour gets you 8 points. You see why I keep talking about your 6-figure earnings. You need to get an occupation that gets you a high earnings. You can see it here. Then most students will always graduate with occupation less than $40. So you can see all this playing out in the nomination criteria for Ontario. If you want to know more about this, I explained it in the video titled Seamless Transition from Course Selection to Permanent Resident. So get it.